guys, it's Phoenix Flame and welcome to my side of the universe. And if you're already a subscriber, welcome back. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do another celebrity reading, okay? So the celebrities we're going to focus on today is Queen Naija and Clarence. I know you guys are very invested into their relationship. So I think I should entertain you guys in that sense, all right? So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna pull the past, present, and future energies for both of them, okay? Just for the relationship in general. All right, so Spirit, give me 3 cards, please. Spirit, give me 3 cards for Queen Naija and Clarence's relationship. All right. Give me 2 more cards for Queen and Clarence's relationship, please. Too many. Oh, that one fell. All right. Give me 1 more card, please. Too many. Way too many. Guys, look, we're not to that portion yet, Spirit. I don't need to know everything just yet. All right? I just need 1 card, Spirit. 1 card. Give me 1 more card for Queen. There it is. Wow. Okay, so right off the bat, we have the 5 of Swords here as the past energies, okay? So in the past, they were really at odds with each other, Queen and Clarence, okay? This right here is also someone who plays mind games, someone who's manipulative. And I feel like this is more from Clarence's side. I don't feel that from Queen. I feel like Clarence was being very manipulative in the past. He was, in a sense, what I really get is, you know, he just wasn't really connecting with Queen on an emotional or mental level. It was purely 3D, purely physical for Clarence, okay? Now, right now, what's going on with them is the 8 of Swords in reversed, okay? So they're both pretty much in their head about this situation, both of them, okay? I think a lot of the social media attention, a lot of the scrutiny of their relationship, a lot of the T channels doing videos on their relationship is really starting to bother them. It's getting to them, guys. So if they act like, you know, nothing's wrong and that the comments don't bother them, they do, right? And I feel like Queen feels stuck in this relationship here, right? I feel like this is Clarence and this is, you know, all of the comments, family, friends who don't agree with this relationship, all right? And I feel like she feels at this point that she has to stick it out and make it work because of the image, because of what the relationship stands for, because she's built her entire career around Clarence. Let's just be honest, all right? Whenever we see Queen, we want to see Clarence too. So her business, her money is linked to Clarence, all right? And she's really in her head about this. I think more so Queen than Clarence. Now, in the future energies, we have the 9 of Pentacles, okay? So I'm just going to go out on a whim from what I'm feeling and say that in the future, this relationship is not going to last, okay? They are going to be single in the near future, okay? Especially with this 9 of Pentacles here. This is my single independent card. So I don't know yet who's going to initiate that breakup, but there is going to be a breakup happening in the future, okay? This is the future energy with this 9 of Pentacles here. But let's get some clarifiers, all right? Clarify this 5 of Swords. Oh, we have the 8 that flipped over first. And this 5 of Wands actually flipped over too, so we'll take them both, okay? All right, so now clarify this 8 of Swords in reverse, please. There it is. That one jumped. I'm going to take it. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, all right? And clarify this 9 of Pentacles here. The Hermit in reverse and the Hanged Man, guys. That's a lot. That's a lot. So clarifying the mind games, the 5 of Swords right here is the 8 of Cups And the Five of Wands reversed here. So what this tells me is there's a lot of conflict going on between Queen and Clarence behind the scenes. A lot of conflict, guys. A lot of arguments, a lot of disagreements. And I believe Queen knows. I'm feeling like Queen knows that she needs to walk away from this, okay? She knows this. Don't let the videos fool you guys, okay? She knows this is not her wish fulfillment. She knows this relationship is not conducive to her money, her career, or her self-growth, as well as her spirituality, okay? Queen knows this. She knows. I really feel this from Queen, okay? And this could also be Clarence wanting to walk away. I'm not going to put it past him. All right. So this could be either or, but they know they need to walk away from this conflict. They know they need to walk away from this relationship that doesn't serve Queen. It serves Clarence. It doesn't serve Queen. Okay. But the conflict is still there. Now, clarifying this Eight of Swords reverses this Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like, honestly, this is more so from Clarence. Like, he's not really trying to work on this anymore. Like, they might be physically together. They might still live together. They might do videos together, but he's not really putting in the time, the effort, the love into this relationship at all. He's really just riding Queen's coattails, okay? He's not trying to work on, you know, any new business ventures, his money, because this came out reversed, okay? Seven of Pentacles is usually someone who's a hard worker, but reverse, you know, they're sitting on their ass. They're laying on their ass, okay? And I feel like this is from Clarence. But this could also be Queen. I have another message. Really having a hard time focusing on her craft, focusing on her work and her business because she's in her head about this relationship, okay? Now, clarifying this Nine of Pentacles here is the Hanged Man and the Hermit card in reverse, okay? So someone here knows that it's time to move. It's time to move forward, that this relationship has run its course. Someone, Queen or not, Queen or Clarence or both of them, know that they're just sitting ducks right now, pretending to the world that everything is okay when it's not, all right? And then we have the Hanged Man here. So I really feel like this is more so from Queen. I feel like now she's trying to strategize how to come out as single. Okay, because this is clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. So she's trying to strategize on how to explain this relationship ending, how to explain her walking away, blase, blase. That's what I really feel from this card, okay? Now, at the bottom of the deck for the clarifiers, we have the World in reverse, right? So they're resisting the end of this cycle, okay? They're both resisting the end of this cycle. This was a lesson for both of them, okay? And I really feel like they're resisting the end of that. And clarifying. For the bottom of the deck, for the Cat Tarot, we have the Moon in reverse, okay? So a lot of secrets are coming out. A lot of illusions are being shattered. And a lot of realizations are coming to the forefront, okay? So now what we're going to do, we are going to... We're going to pull one card or two cards, depending on what Spirit wants to do, on how Queen feels towards Clarence, and then we're going to do how Clarence feels towards Queen, okay? So, Spirit, give me two cards for Queen's feelings towards Clarence, all right? Justice, all right? That's Queen. You know, Queen is a Libra, guys, so this is definitely Queen. And here, this one, the Devil. Wow. Okay, so let me get two cards for Clarence. How does he feel about Queen? Wow, Four of Pentacles here. And then give me one more card. That's too many. Give me one more card for Clarence. Too many. Spirit, look, guys, I don't need all these messages today. Give me one card for Clarence, please. One card for Clarence. There it is. And that's too many. But we'll take the one on the top that I see. Yeah. All right. So let's first start off with Queen, okay? Towards Clarence, Queen feels justice and the Devil, okay? So Queen knows that Clarence is very toxic for her. She knows that in a sense she might be addicted to him. And she might be addicted to the relationship to the point where she's stopping herself from getting her due justice. She's stopping herself from getting the things that she deserves. She's stopping herself from manifesting, okay? Because she's around this devil's energy, okay? She's in this devil's energy, right? Clarence could have Capricorn in his chart pretty strongly, is what I feel, okay? But she knows that this relationship is toxic here, all right? And she wants her justice, she does. But she knows that this relationship is not serving her, all right? She feels like Clarence is toxic, but let me get some clarifiers. Clarify the devil card for me, please. That one wanted to flip. The Emperor. I see. Yeah. Clarify this Justice card. The Tower reversed. Yes. Okay. So what I'm getting from this strongly, we have the Emperor clarifying the devil. Okay. So obviously this is Clarence. All right. Now, the Emperor in most cases is, you know, a guy who is in control, someone who's the boss, someone who has a handle over their emotions, someone who's grounded, someone who's stable. But what I get from this, I really get a controlling energy from this Emperor card clarifying the devil, okay? I feel like Clarence is letting the newfound fame, the newfound attention go to his head, okay? And I also feel like he's controlling Queen. He's literally pulling the strings of their relationship, okay? Queen does not do what she wants to do. Queen does what Clarence wants to do. Queen does things to make Clarence happy, not to make Queen happy. And that is the devil's energy that she's seeing now. She's not giving herself justice, all right? She's literally living for someone else's happiness, not her own. I do not think Queen even knows how to make herself happy at this point, all right? Now, clarifying the Justice card is the Tower in reverse here. So what I get from this is she's avoiding letting this Tower crumble, all right? She's trying to avoid this Tower moment, this breakup that's coming, all right? Nine of Pentacles, this breakup that's coming. World reverse on the bottom of the deck, guys. She's avoiding the ending of this cycle, okay? And it's stopping her from getting her due justice, all right? Let me clarify this Emperor card. This Emperor card really interests me. There it is. Two of Pentacles. So someone's juggling here. This is how Queen feels towards Clarence. So I feel like Clarence has someone on the side, all right, that Queen knows about. Clarence does not know that Queen knows. Queen knows about this other individual, this other lady, okay? And she knows that Clarence is juggling in some way, form, or fashion, okay? This is how she sees him, all right? She knows that, you know, she's this pinnacle down here. She's not the pinnacle up here. She's down here, okay? She knows that there's somewhere else that he'd rather be, all right? But she also knows that he's very controlling. And with this Emperor card here, this could also signify, you know, his sister being her manager. Like, she is under his control in the worst way, all right? And she has to deal with the fact that he has another lady out here who he's possibly entertaining, all right? Might not be doing anything serious with this person, but he's entertaining someone else, all right? Interesting. Now, let's get to Clarence, okay? We have the Four of Pentacles here. So Clarence is not happy in this relationship. Clarence is quite frankly bored in this relationship, very bored. All right, that's why you guys see him on the videos looking like a stale cracker, okay? Looking like a saltine cracker with no personality. He is bored, okay? He is not stimulated at all by this relationship. Quite frankly, he's ready to let it go because it no longer serves him, but he's still holding on to it, okay? He's still holding on to this relationship, but he doesn't want it, all right? He's like sniffing Queen, like, this isn't the flavor I like, but I'll eat it because I'm hungry, right? And then here we have the Six of Swords here, all right? So what I get from this card, this is in reverse. So there's no equal give and take here, all right? That's kind of what I get from this. And quite frankly, he's not really ready to take that leap, all right? He he doesn't want to move into calmer waters with Queen. He doesn't want to. He wants to let this go. He does not want this relationship. But it's keeping him stable. It's giving him money, okay? Giving him attention, keeping his name high. So he's holding on to it, all right? And in reverse, he's not really trying to move into calmer waters with Queen. Quite frankly, he's disconnected from Queen. He's bored. He's discontent. He does not feel fulfilled in this relationship, all right? But let's get some clarifiers. Let's see what else is going on. Clarify this Four of Pentacles, please. Eight of Wands reversed, all right? And clarify this Six of Swords reversed. Page of Cups. Yeah, guys, look here, all right? Eight of Wands reversed here. So the communication from Clarence to Queen is zilch or none at all. He does not communicate with her. He does not talk to her. Quite frankly, most of the time he ignores her. He really just is kind of like a placeholder, kind of like a statue that you put in your living room for people to see when they walk in, all right? There's no communication, and if there is, it's little or none at all. They kind of walk by each other in the house without speaking most of the time. There's no laughter. There's no inside jokes. There's nothing there, all right? Now, clarifying the Six of Swords is the Page of Cups in reverse, right? Like, he's not offering any new love. He does not want a new beginning. He does not want to move into calmer waters. Quite frankly, he wants to let this relationship die, but he doesn't want to be the one to break it up for social media reasons, for image reasons, okay? So what he's doing is he's disconnecting, he's ignoring, he's avoiding, and he's trying to make Queen do it, is what I'm getting from this, all right? He's trying to manipulate Queen into leaving the relationship by being a horrible boyfriend. That's just what I'm getting here. Like, he's kind of like just doing the bare minimum at this point. Probably less than the bare minimum, guys. He doesn't even have the $10 to join into the blackjack table right now, okay? Like, he does not care, all right? Let me clarify this Eight of Wands, though. Clarify this Eight of Wands here. Clarify this Eight of Wands. Clarify. I'll take it. Oh, yeah. So clarifying the Eight of Wands is the King of Cups and the Death card, okay? Both of them in reverse. So what I get from this is Clarence has turned off his emotions, okay? He has no emotion for Queen, all right? And if he does, they're heavily under wraps, heavily, to the point where Queen doesn't feel the connection anymore. That's why she sees him as the devil, because he's not there, all right? And then we have the Death that came out in reverse, okay? So just like Queen, he's avoiding the ending of this cycle as well, only for social media and image purposes, okay? They want to let this relationship end kind of in a non-controlling way. Like, they're kind of waiting on this tower to come here, all right? They're just sitting there waiting until something hits the fan that forces them to break up. But I don't see neither one of them wanting to take that step, all right? So let me clarify this Page of Cups here. King of Cups in reverse is someone who is not in their emotions, like very cold, okay? So Clarence could be very cold towards Queen. Like I said, this clarifying the Eight of Wands in reverse. There's no communication. There's no love. There's no, barely any kisses, honestly. Like, there's nothing there. It's a business relationship. Page of Cups, that one wanted to pop. Six of Cups, right? So what I get from this is, when Clarence does manage to get rid of this relationship, he's going to be very, very relieved, very happy, okay? He sees victory in not taking action towards Queen, which is the weirdest thing, but that's what we have here, okay? He knows that he has to let this relationship die naturally, or let Queen do it, because he doesn't want to look like the bad guy to on social media or on his platform. He doesn't want to look like the bad guy who broke up a family. So what he's doing is he's treating Queen like crap so that she leaves. That's what I'm getting from this, guys, unfortunately. So let me know if you enjoyed that video. I'll do some more if you guys give me some suggestions down below. Don't mind my tongue, it's twisting today, but make sure you like and comment and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, all right? And you guys have a great day.